My boyfriend said he'd cheat on me while he was piping. I'm furious, and he's blaming the manosphere. I have been with my boyfriend for 3 years now. Our relationship didn't have any problems until recently. In the past few months, he started being less intimate with me. He blames it on work and other things. We hardly get time for each other. I once sat him down to talk to me. I expressed my feelings that we are not having intimacy as often as we did. We had an hours-long talk and came to a solution that we should track back to the times we started dating. He was good to me. He brought me flowers and left me love notes. We had more passionate intimacy. But that stopped after 3 weeks. I thought this time we should have a serious talk about our relationship and where it is going. I tried to talk to him, he just told me he was exhausted. I know people would normally tell me that he is cheating on me, but I have yet to get any suspicion of it. We still know each other's passwords. I haven't found anything yet. After weeks of withholding intimacy for me, he was very lovey-dovey. He would cook for me and clean the house without even me having to tell him. He was very intimate with me that day. He set up a romantic mood for me and pampered me, so we took things to our bedroom. He was really gentle at first, but then got rough. It felt good. We were going through a dry spell during that time. When I was about to finish, he choked me and said, "I will cheat on you, USLT." I froze. I didn't finish, but he did. I was filled with rage. I kicked him out of my bed, and he had the nerve to act shocked, like he hadn't done anything wrong. I was screaming, "Get out." I was on a full rampage. I was pushing him out of my bedroom, not caring he was only able to get his underwear and that I was unclothed. I was able to kick him out in the middle of the night and told him never to show his face or I would unalive him. We do not live together, so no, he won't be homeless. I'm still a bit shaken by what happened. He kept blasting my phone that I overreacted. Update: 1 day later last night he texted me and said that he wants to apologize for what he has done. He told some of his friends hoping that they would take his side, but most of them said he was crazy and stupid. So I arranged to meet up at a random restaurant. I will not risk him being at my home after what he did. I also took his stuff in a bag. I am done with him. No matter what excuses he has, it's not enough to justify what he did. So today we met for lunch and he immediately begged for forgiveness as soon as he saw the bag full of his stuff. He told me he made a mistake, he was stupid to think this would actually work on me. He only realized he was wrong when his friends told him he was a psycho for saying something like that. I asked him why he thought something like this would actually work. That idiot gave the dumbest explanation in human history. He has been watching a lot of manosphere podcasts, mostly for financial advice. He started watching a very infamous person who is now in jail for human trafficking. It's the tater tot. So my ex told me he saw one of his videos where he teaches how to reprogram a woman. That's why he has been withholding intimacy and only giving me intimacy at random times when I was very vulnerable. Oh, and the part where he chokes me and says I will cheat on you is also from that tater tot video. My bonehead ex explains that if you tell a girl that you will cheat on her while she is about to finish, it will be programmed into her brain so the next time you cheat or mention cheating, it will make her more attracted to you and she will not revolt. Look, I have been taking computer programming classes online for a while, but I know for sure that this is not how programming works. I don't know whether to laugh or to cry. I asked him why he felt the need to say it. He told me he was afraid I would cheat on him, so he wanted to create this in my head so that I never think about cheating on him. But he swears that he will not cheat. My blood was boiling. I wanted to yell, but swallowed all my anger. At the end, I stood up and told him, well, now you know it doesn't. And word of advice, stop following a human trafficker and stop taking relationship lessons from a guy who is toxic and has an IQ equivalent to a potato. Otherwise, you will have to date your right hand for the rest of your pathetic existence. He whined and said to give him a second chance. I just told him I would rather stick my head in a hornet's nest than give a man-child like him a second chance. He is 28 and still listens to men like Tater Tot. He has no personality for himself. He just borrowed his from a trafficker. Well, that's it. I cannot believe I was dating a tater tot. I think I need to take several showers now. I didn't even ask him if he was cheating or not, but does it really matter now?